Hi, good morning. How are you today? I'm good, thank you for asking. I feel very excited today because today is your interview, of course. So, are you ready for this interview, by the way? Excellent. Did you study for this interview? I'm glad to hear that. Perfect. Okay. So, tell me, why do you want to become an American citizen? Awesome. Okay. Now, how do you get your green card? Okay, got it. All right. And how do you get here? Okay. How was the traffic? Okay, great. And by the way, how's the weather outside? Ooh, nice. I love rainy days. Makes me happy. Okay, so explain to me how you are eligible to become an American citizen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm Officer Prescott. I'm gonna do your interview today. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Perfect. You can put your hand down and please have a seat. All right, now what did you promise already? Just like that. Perfect. Okay. So show me please your green card, your passport, and your driver's license. Thank you. All right, perfect. All right, so we're gonna start with your civic test. I'm gonna ask you 10 civics questions actually. And if you answer correctly, 6 out of 10, we're gonna move on to your reading test. Are you ready? Perfect, okay. All right, so first question will be, when is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? That's correct. Okay, what do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? That is correct. Okay, what is freedom of religion? Take your time, it's okay. There you go. That's correct. Okay, let's move on. Who was president during World War One? Yeah, that's correct. All right, let's see. What could be another good question for you? Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see. One more question. Let me find another one just for you. Let's work on this and this one. No, maybe this one. Yes, this one. When was the Constitution written? Good job. Okay, so you pass your civic test, and just making sure that I got this in the system. Now we're gonna move on to your reading test. I'm gonna show you a sentence and you're going to read it for me. Are you ready? Okay, so what says right there? That's correct. When is Flag Day? You got it. Okay, now in that tablet in front of you, you're going to write down the next sentence. Ready? Okay, so Flag Day is in June. If you need me to repeat you one more time, just let me know. Yes, of course. Flag Day is in June. You got it? Let me check. Good. Okay, so you pass this portion too. And now let's move on to your application form. Okay, so, but first things first. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Okay, so what is the form of government of the United States? Yes, that's correct. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? So what means oath? That's right. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? Perfect. What means to bear arms? Good. Perfect. Okay. Let's move on. So, have you ever been a habitual drunkard? Been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution? Sold or smuggled controlled substances, illegal drugs, or narcotics? Okay, so what it means, let me see, how can I ask you this? I need you to tell me what it means, drunkard, prostitution, and give me an example of an illegal drug. Excellent. Good. Okay. Now, have you ever given any U.S. government officials an information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading? Okay. Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States? No. Okay. What is a deportation? Correct. Would you fight for the United States? Perfect. Just making sure. Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training? Okay, what is a weapon? That's right. Good. Okay. Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason? Okay, never a traffic ticket? Good. Okay. Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense? Never been in jail or prison? Okay. Have you ever told someone that you are an American citizen? Okay, good. Were you ever involved in any way with any of the following: genocide, torture, killing or try to kill someone, badly hurting or try to hurt a person on purpose? No? Okay. What means purpose? And what means genocide, by the way? Correct. Good. Okay. So yeah, I can see you studied for this interview. Good for you. Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in any of the following groups: military unit, paramilitary unit, rebel group? What is a rebel group? Yeah, that's right. Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier, or did you otherwise ever serve in any of the following: prison or jail, prison camp, detention facility, labor camp? Okay, so tell me, what's the difference between labor camp and a detention facility? Yes, just like that. Okay. Now, so what could be a prison or jail then? Good. Okay, perfect. All right. So how many times have you called yourself an American citizen? Oh, okay. Just making sure. Yeah. Do you owe any over the federal, state, or local taxes? No? Okay. What is an income tax? Good. Okay. Have you ever been a member of or in any way associated with the Communist Party? Any other totalitarian party? A terrorist organization? Okay. By the way, do you owe taxes from 2017? Okay. Just making sure one more time, okay? All right. Have you called yourself a non-U.S. resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? Okay, perfect. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen? No. Okay. What is a claim? Good. Okay. Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? Okay. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution? Okay. So, how many times have you been voting in the United States? Okay, making sure again. Perfect. Okay. So provide to me your full name, please, like first name, middle name, and last name. Okay, good. Now, did he use another names in the past? Makes sense. Okay. Do you want to change your name now in a legally term? No? Okay, that's fine. What's your social security number? Okay. What's your date of birth? Okay, good. Now, what is the date you became a lawful permanent resident? Okay. So why did you wait too long to apply to become an American citizen? Okay. Good. Okay. So what's your country of birth? Interesting. Okay. Did you miss that? Oh, of course, that food, right? Okay, now, what's your telephone number? Okay, perfect. Now, how do you support yourself? Okay, where do you work? Interesting. Okay, for how long have you been working there? Nice. Tell me your work telephone number. Thank you so much. Okay. And let's see. Are you married? For how long? Nice. Okay. And where does your husband works? Okay, good. Interesting. Great. Okay. Now tell me, what's your current physical address? For how long have you been living there? Oh, okay. Okay, and who else lives with you? Okay. Got it. All right, perfect. Now tell me your height and your weight, please. Okay. Now, how many trips of 24 hours or longer have you taken outside the United States during the last 5 years? Okay. Where did you go? Ooh, how was it? Awesome. Okay. How many total days in those 2 trips? Oh, perfect. Good. Now tell me, when was the last time you went to Mexico and when you came back to the United States? Mm-hmm. Okay. Perfect. Now tell me the date you got married. Okay. Is this your only marriage or have you been married before? What about your husband? Okay. All right. And do you have biological children? Okay. And are they American citizens? Awesome. How old are they? Ooh, okay. Perfect. All right, so now I need to know your husband's full name, date of birth, and same information from your 2 children, please. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got it. Okay, perfect. So, one more question for you. Everything that you told me already, you swear is the whole truth? Awesome. Congratulations, you passed your full interview. And all you have to do is just place your signature right there. Then you have to wait for a letter from us. That letter is going to say the date for your ceremony, so be ready for it, okay? Have a good day. Nice to meet you, and please take care. Bye-bye.